Peace and love, beautiful souls, as we release and center ourselves in this meltdown, this pushing the reset button, this moment of relaxing, this moment of setting our minds free and recapping on the day, and being grateful and thankful, being so grateful and thankful that we made it through the day, and that we're able to look at ourselves and push the reset button, and knowing that it was grace there for us, and that grace keeps guiding us, that grace keeps covering us, that grace keeps protecting us, that grace keeps providing for us, that grace keeps sustaining us. And no matter what it looks like, I'm able to push the reset button because somebody didn't make it home today. Somebody didn't make it in their right minds today. Somebody didn't have didn't have an option today. Somebody just didn't today. And that brings me back to a place of thanksgiving and praise, and thanking this presence, this divine intelligence for everything. No matter what, I'm grateful. And when I can complain, I choose not to. When I can say what I don't have, I choose not to. When I can say and compare, I choose not to, because I know I'm in the right place at the right time right now. And it's always a season for me, regardless of what it looks like. And I know, like I've been saying this is day number 5 for the decree. Because like I said in my previous videos, if you decree a thing, it should be established unto you, and the light should shine upon your ways. And that right there, the enemy, which is the ego, that low part of vibration of me, and I call it edging God out. It wants me to go in a place of forgetting, not remembering that I'm called, and that my life is on purpose, that I'm always provided for, and that I'm always covered, regardless of what it looks like. And I say that to say this is to bring myself up to this place as I go into my state of consciousness, as I release this day and I go to rest for the night. Whatever I take within me is that's what I'm gonna bring to the other side, because my consciousness is my master, and this body is my temple. This body is like an outlet, and it brings the experiences. It goes through the experiences of what I'm accepting in my consciousness. So I digress myself to where I humble myself. And I read in Philippians 2, it says, don't be so prideful to where you're selfish. Don't be so about you to where you're selfish and you're so prideful to where you forget who's sustaining you, who's supplying for you, who's breathing life to you. Because God said, or the word says, that I'm the very breath of life. I'm closer than breath. And that means that I am spirit. And I can call those things, and I surrender to that part of me, because that's who I am. So, but it's my responsibility to decree and declare things over my life, and stop begging life for what life already has for me. So I humble myself in this moment to where I'm able to listen to myself and able to speak what I need to speak to whomever is listening, and if this resonates with you, and know that this is not your end. This is not something that's permanent for you. Know that this is not your stopping place. Know that this is not it for you. Know that this is only a season to where God or your higher self is trying to show you who you are and whose you are, and who's covering you and who's protecting you, who's able to provide and open doors for you, who's able to lift you up and carry you through that water, who's able to walk you through the water to where you're walking through that situation, to where you're walking on that situation, and that situation is under you. That situation, you're governing that. So as I bring myself to this place, once again, I declare great things over your life. I declare a greatness and an inner understanding and wisdom, both, most of all, to where you're able to comprehend and understand on the things that you should do, how you should do it, and why you should do it. This is being obedient to where you're dying to everything that you used to know, everything that you think that you know about life, and surrender to the power of the Holy Spirit, who is here to teach you and show you how to live, what to do, and why you're doing it. And that's intentional, and that's favor for me, and I know it's favor for you, because favor is what keeping you. Favor is more powerful than forcing things to happen for you, because if you stand still and know that there's a greater presence about yourself, then you will begin to enter and understand that you don't have to beg for anything, because the universe or God is working even when you're not. The universe or God is working even when it looks like it's not working for you. But it's your responsibility to dwell on those things that are pure, true, holy, and just, and know that all things are working together for your good, regardless of what they look like. So this is day number 5, and as you say these decrees, just know that you are actually changing something in your atmosphere, even if you don't see it. You're actually moving the atmosphere as you're speaking, because it said praises changes the atmosphere, praises changes the environment, praises changes and it changes your attitude about where you are. You are the mirror that you're looking at, and whatever you're mirroring, you're going to get that experience as proof of where you are in this walk or in this season. So once again, this is day number 5, and you can say these, or you can listen to them, or you can, whatever you choose to do with it, just know that you are filtering the atmosphere. God is my unfailing supply, and large sums of money comes to me quickly under grace and in perfect ways. I call on the law of accumulation. All that is mine by divine right, and is now released and reaches me in great avalanches of abundance and under great and miraculous ways. I now release the gold mine within me. My supply is endless and inexhaustible and immediate, and comes to me under grace and perfect ways. I am loved, and lovable. I live in a rich and friendly universe. I'm supported by a divine intelligence that knows what's best for me. I'm always guided and perfectly supplied in all of my ways. I am uniquely and wonderfully made. I'm created. All things are working together for my good. I'm rich. I bless everything that I have. I bless everything that I've not yet seen. I bless everything that is becoming visible unto me. I am great, because greater is he that's in me than he that's in this world. I know my faith has made it so. I don't have to beg. I do not have to beg for anything, because the word says, my God said, my seed doesn't beg for bread. I am lifted up above the waters, and all things carry me by divine grace. Peace is my palace, and my palace is my peace. I'm divinely supplied. I'm divinely supported. My peace is my power. My strength is my power. My love is my power. My grace is my power. Truth is my power. My presence is my power. I walk by law and not by the world. And that law says that greater is he that's in me than he that's in this world. I'm always in the right place at the right time, around the right people. Resources flows to me in immeasurable ways. I live in a stream where the well never runs dry. I'm always provided for exceedingly abundantly above all that I can begin to ask, think, or even imagine. And so be it. And whatever else you want to say that follows behind these affirmations, just know that you are worthy of the best, and nothing can stop you. No matter who's there and who's not, I promise you, it's by divine law, and this universal law is universal. It's energy that you're carrying, and it starts at the root. Ask yourself, what is the root cause of me thinking the way I think about myself? What is the root cause of me responding the way I respond to myself and others? What is the root cause of me doing the things that I do? And watch the Spirit of Truth show you what you need to see, and show you what you need to do, and show you what you need to say, because that Spirit is truth, and that Spirit is you, and it will never leave you nor forsake you. I love you, and you cannot take it back. Stay focused and motivated in the grace that is keeping you. And remember, you are crafted by greatness. Push the reset button. And remember, you really love you. I love you. Have a great one. Grateful.